Get some help.
Welcome back, guys. I thought I'll put a little bit of humor into this very serious situation we have in Israel. Sometimes the only thing you can do is pray and laugh, really. So don't get me wrong. Yesterday was a very serious situation and a big stress for many Israeli families, children, women, men. It was very scary. But thanks to God, you can see 0 Israelis were killed from the missiles, 1 Palestinian was killed, and 4 Iranians were killed. So it's a true miracle. I don't want to play this down. It really was something very significant. It could have gone much worse. Because if you have rockets being fired over Jerusalem, over the Western Wall, the Temple Mount, this is very serious. Here is another picture taken from the Temple Mount, and you can see that debris falling down from the rockets that were shot from Iran. Here is another video showing you how dangerous those parts of rockets were as they were falling down. I mean, if somebody was standing there, he could have been killed. I mean, just look at the speed, power of that piece of rocket that fell down. I mean, that had to be very scary. Here is another video showing you the rockets being fired from Iran. And this video is shot from a plane. I mean, how irresponsible this is from the Iranian side to shoot rockets when planes are in the air. This is just crazy. Imagine flying a plane and you see a barrage of rockets going in some direction. Here is another video showing you an explosion of fireworks that were prepared for a great celebration when the rockets hit Israel. Well, unexpectedly they just exploded and caused a lot of injuries for the people that were supposed to celebrate this great victory over Israel. Well, it didn't go as they planned, did it? And here's another video showing you a rocket, part of the rocket that fell down in Iran. So you see like people around it inspecting it. It's a part of a rocket that just failed in the air and just fell on the territory of Iran. So another failure by the Iranian regime. But still, it's a big rocket. You can see how big those rockets were, and in fact, if this part would fell on somebody's home, it could cause a lot of damage. And actually there is a video, I can't show it on YouTube, but there's a video of a part of a rocket falling down on an Arab person in Jericho, and it kills instantly that person. It's quite grotesque to see it, but it just shows you how dangerous those parts of rockets were if they fell down on somebody. Of course, Iran tries to cover up for their great failure, and they, you know, show videos, propaganda videos telling how great of a success it was. The generals are smiling, telling of a huge victory, but in fact it was just a great disaster for the regime. And guys, just watch out, there's many fake news now out. People are spreading fake news that there was some kind of destruction of Israeli planes, of the 5th generation of F-35s. Well, it's not true. Actually, the majority of the rockets fell down on territory where there was nobody. So some fell on certain buildings, but they did not cause somebody to die. So it's a great miracle. And guys, if you think about it, if you look at how small Israel is, how many rockets were shot, and how densely Israel is populated, mathematically, it was just certain that somebody will be hurt, somebody will be killed when those rockets will be fired. And yet, nobody was killed, as far as we know now. So, Israel is still a country of miracles. A country where God is protecting his nation. And yesterday we really had a showcase of Israeli defense systems. So you had the Iron Dome in action, you had the David Sling in action, and of course the Arrow system. So all those three systems, defense systems, were active yesterday. And they did an incredible job shutting down all those rockets that were fired towards Israel. And those were not easy targets. There were ballistic missiles, meaning missiles that went into the space and back on Earth to hit Israel. Amazing that they were effective so much. And of course, as the rockets were hit, the rockets that were hit, they were big rockets, so many parts were falling down, and that was the many lights on the skies. As you saw, when they fell, they still can cause a lot of harm, a lot of damage. As you know, Israel has eliminated a lot of the Hezbollah leadership, a lot of the chain of command was just eliminated, with Nasrallah at the top, and now Iran is showing this document where they also show the people that need to be eliminated. So this is the plans of Iran. But really it is Iran that should be worried, because Israel is now deciding what will be its response to that horrific attack yesterday. While this is all happening, we have the Israeli army, the IDF in Lebanon, eliminating Hezbollah and its infrastructure. And the IDF has found a lot of weapons, a lot of infrastructure that was used by Hezbollah to terrorize Israel. Well, no longer they will do it, because the IDF literally every day is eliminating, reducing their capabilities to terrorize Israeli civilians. Many tunnels have been discovered, many facilities of the Hezbollah have been destroyed, and many weapons have been recovered by the IDF. Here is a shot showing you a strike in Beirut in Lebanon. Again, Israel can hit the terrorists wherever they are, also in Iran, as they showed in the past. Of course, this is a very dangerous mission, and here you have the brave Israeli soldiers that fell down in Lebanon fighting Hezbollah. Let us remember them in our prayers. Thank you again for your attention. I will try to keep you updated more often now, as the situation is very tense. I will also be putting more materials on my social channels, so Telegram, Instagram, X. Make sure you sign up to those, because there might be a news that I want to share, and on certain platforms I can't share this. For example, on YouTube there are limitations to what you can show. On Telegram and X there's less limitations, so make sure you sign up to that. Also Instagram and Facebook. Big shout out to my brother who is running that, and will keep you updated as the situation unfolds. I wish you a happy new year. Hag Sameach. May you be blessed by God. Shalom.